Hello, you guys. It's Terry, and I am here on That So Terry. Now, today we are doing a how to make a YouTube banner. Now, we're on Canva right now. This is what I just like to use. Other people, you may have a different choice, but this is what I'm used to. So, we're going to go ahead and create a design. I'm going to go down to YouTube channel art, just because that's going to give us the dimensions that we're looking for. Okay, so as it load, the Canva is going to pull up. Now what I usually do is I go and I download a picture of the YouTube dimensions so that you can really base out the layout of your channel from mobile versus laptop or desktop. So at this point I would go and I would find my picture. Now usually you can just Google this picture as well. I'm going to show you where you could go to Google this. You could go to Google and type in YouTube banner dimensions and it will pull up. That's usually one of the first pictures that will pull up for you guys. This is something I was working on before. Sorry. But yeah, it'll usually be the first picture because of course it's probably used a lot for YouTubers. But yeah, you will Google YouTube banner dimensions. Okay. And there it is right there. It's usually one of the first ones, so you would just right click it and download it. However you guys do that on whatever it is that you're on. And you will go ahead and upload an image or video where it says upload. And so right now I am adding this picture to my Canva and I'm going to make it fit to the Canva since we still want it to have the same dimensions as the YouTube banner. The whole point of this is just so that the layout is correct so that it just doesn't look crazy when you, or it's like all out of place when you play, you look it up on mobile versus desktop. So we're going to use this as kind of like a tracer. Okay, so as you can see in the middle in the dark, that's usually where you would, okay, first let me show you. There we go. So where it says 2560 pixels wide by 1440 pixels tall, that is the actual dimensions, just in case you guys wanted to know that information. Sorry about that. Now, the middle part of this is usually what you will see on mobile, so that's where you would put your letters and things like that. The other this part right here, this area is where usually you would see on like desktop is where the largest part is. So desktop versus mobile. The middle I kind of forgot, I'm gonna be honest. Now you can make it transparent so that it's not so dark, so when you start to do your pictures and stuff like that, it's not like overriding it. And you can lock it to keep it in place so that it doesn't disappear. Now if you need to unlock it to fix the transparency, you can do that as well, and you just go and unlock it. But I'm gonna lock it right now. So at this point I like to look for my font, and I look for my font because I like to see what I'm looking for, and I feel like the font kind of makes it pop, and it makes you sure of like how you're going to put your background and things like that. So I'm going to go ahead and look for some font. They kind of updated it now, so it's like different, like the font comes with colors, which is cute to me. I like it. So I'm going to go ahead and look for my font. All right. Now, I'm kind of one of those people who like dull colors, but I mean, today I think I'm going to go a little bright, so I may look for something pink. Now, right here, I was having some troubles because I like I don't know if it was my laptop or what, but it would not let me edit the editing. I had a little bit of problems right there. I had little issues with editing the font, but we got it under control. So as you guys can see, you see how the words are like laying right in the middle of that part where they're supposed to be, where the dark, that's usually what you will see on mobile. So the middle is mobile, so you will want your words there nice and big so that people can see them, but not too big to where it's like overpowering the middle of your desktop. I mean, just in case you wanted to add something cute on the side, like some flowers or something like that. You would probably want to make them a little small, but not small to the point that we can't see them. So this is actually a good size right here. You don't want it too small where it's like bitty letters and people are squinching their eyes. Plus, when they get on desktop, it will be very small and it's just not going to look right. But this is where you edit it. This is where I was having the problems where I was trying to figure out why it was not moving. But I think I have figured it out at this point. Let's see. Okay. I don't know. Why is it sitting still? So sorry. What is going on? Why is this? Okay, there we go. I'm like, what is going on here? I was having some problems. Okay, I think if this is the one that I had liked. So if you wanted to add a page, you can add a page as well. Like say if you wanted to do two different pages, I did that by accident, but I just wanted to let you guys know you can do that. If you wanted to like do two different ones at once, you can add a page and go back and forth. But I'm gonna go ahead and head back into this one. I accidentally did that, and see, as you can see, it fixed my heading. So now I'm gonna go ahead and edit it. All right. And so you just type in, your banner name, maybe the name of your channel or something that you would just want to put that may make your channel stand out. Okay, and then down here is where you would put like your quote, say something that you're famous, about, something that you're always saying, something cute that would make your channel pop. Okay, mine's I will put look up and not back. Sorry, my kids are supposed to be asleep, but apparently they're not. All right, so I'm going to make that small because I still want all of that to fit in the middle part. Just small enough, big enough so you guys can see. You probably wouldn't want yours this big, but I like mine's this big just so you guys could see what I'm all about. All right, so I got the That's So Terry plus the look up, not back. Okay, that's something that I love to say. That's something that empowers me, so I feel like that will go great for my channel. I am going to make this a little bit smaller just so it's not too big because that was like really big. Okay, so there we go. That's perfect. All right, so that gives me enough space to add a little cute picture on the side, and that's where you're going to go over here and you're going to go to your templates. All right, the templates let you Google little things like little cute pictures and things like that. Some of them do cost, so if you want to get a membership, you can. But I'm going to find something that's cute that I feel like fits my picture. Now, with these pictures, you can edit them. Some of them you can't, but some of them you can. And this one allows me to change the colors of the character. So, of course, I'm going to make her brown skin because I'm a brown woman. Excuse my 20% battery. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't know that that was there. Okay, so let's go ahead and continue editing her. All right, so here, as you guys can see, I can edit her. Now that's the color of her book. Now her pants, I'm probably going to turn them pink as well, just so they can match. Okay, there we go, and that's perfect. So I'm going to make her a little smaller so that she's small enough where she could fit under the T. and kind of where that little space is, she like fits perfect right there. I wanted to put her on the edge, but I realized she was so far away that it just did not look right. So I moved her up. Yeah, and she fits like perfect right there. Like, probably move her a little closer. But you see how she fits in there, but she's still in the lines and it doesn't look too smushed. So you see I didn't add so many things where it just looked like it was all forced together. I'm going to put things on the ends so that it doesn't look too plain on desktop versus phone versus mobile. Now I want to add some cute little hearts on the end because I feel like it would just, give it a little pop for the desktop. Sorry about my Rizzo. Which is weird because I'm on my computer. I don't know why my phone notifications are popping up on here, but it's okay. We're good. We're good. So I'm just going to add 2 of these cute little ones. And at this point, after I have all of this set up, I would delete the background where I set up the basically the tracer. I'm going to go ahead and delete that so that we can see what it really looks like without the tracer. Now this will tell you what it would look like when you put it on your channel. I was just moving these over a little bit because I'm like a critique, like it has to be perfect. I don't know, I'm one of those people. Yeah. There we go. Now I'm putting it in the middle because honestly, it really doesn't make a big difference unless you're on like a tablet or something. But if you're on a laptop or computer, desktop, or your phone, it's going to show better anyway. So I'm going to delete this background just so you guys can see. So we can see what it really looks like without the tracer. Over here, if you wanted to change your heading, like I told you guys before, you can do that. It doesn't have to be these colors. You can do whatever you want. You can do your own backgrounds and things like that. But this is just how I chose to set mine up because I'm just used to going and making my own background. But they have some pre-made for you if you wanted to take some already done. So now I'm going to delete this background for the 5th time, like I said. All right, so you guys, this is what it looks like without the backdrop. And as you guys can see, her pants disappeared. So we're going to have to edit her pants because they were made the same exact color as the background. So I'm going to have to change that. All right. And I don't really like that color, so I'm going to probably make it this pink. There we go. I think that's fine. I might change the color of her book, though. The color of her book. Sorry about my notifications on my phone. Now, at this point, I had messed up, so I'm going to use the undo button. And I'm glad that this happened because I did not tell you guys about that. This is the undo button where you can undo if you make a mistake. All right. And I'm going to go back and click on her and change the color of her book. I don't know why I keep okay. Change the color of her book. I was really unsure what I was going to do to her pants. I'm not going to... I was so unsure what I was going to do to her pants. Like, it was bothering me. Like, for real. But this is my finished look. This is how I'm going to keep it. I like it this way. At least I think I'm going to keep it this way. Okay, yeah, okay. So I am going to keep it this way. I kind of forgot all of the things that I did. This is like a voiceover, so I'm so sorry. But I'm going to keep it this way. This is my final look. So I am going to go ahead and download this. I told you guys, like, I'm like I'd be fixated on things that has to look like just right. And so just in case you want to see and check to make sure that everything is still in the lines, you can re-click on the picture and basically see if you got everything right where it was supposed to be. And this is me just checking my final check to make sure before I go, since I made a couple of changes. I'm going to go ahead and make this transparent so I can see exactly where everything is at. And as you guys can see, she is kind of hanging off the lines. So I'm going to pull her a little closer so that she is not outside of the box. Pull her down some. All right. Put that back up there to see if we are fine now. All right, and she is right there on point. So we are good, you guys. Now I'm going to go ahead and delete that. And I'm going to download my picture now. And so since I'm done, I could go ahead and download it now. All right, and then this will pop up, lets you know that your picture is downloaded. This just tells you some things that Canva is going to tell you if you wanted to refer your friends. All right, so once my picture is downloaded, I can go ahead and go to my channel on YouTube now. And it will usually pull up when you get to your channel. It will say customize channel, of course. When you get to your channel, you will customize channel, and it will pull up your YouTube studio. And that's where you know when you're on desktop. If you're on your phone, it may look different. But if you're on your desktop or your laptop, it will say customize channel. And then it'll pull up your YouTube studio. If you're on your phone, you might have to download the YouTube studio app. That's usually how I have to handle things on my phone, so it may be the same for you. Now, when we get to channel customization, you will go to branding, because we are branding and your YouTube banner is all about branding. That draws people in for your channel, and you want to look professional, so get you a banner, okay? So as you can see, here's where your profile picture would be if you wanted to change that up. And then underneath, you will see your banner image. That's my old banner. So we're going to go ahead and change it to the new one. All right. All right. So let me go ahead and pull up my file. Okay, and let's open it and let's see if we did it right. Okay, so it is perfect. That is what it will look like on mobile. The outside is what it will look like on desktop, and then the top will be on TV, but you really don't matter about TV, you know, honestly. They'll see everything, but it'll probably be more plain. But everything is right where it's supposed to be, so we did perfect, guys. And we're going to click done. All right, and as you guys can see, it has changed to the new one. So we're going to push publish, because now we are finished and we want to make sure it is saved. Okay, it says we couldn't save, but just that it probably won't say that on yours, just mine's. Mine's is slow. I don't know what's wrong with it, but we're going to check and see how it looks on desktop. All right. All right, so this is what it would look like. This is the final touches. This is what it would look like on desktop. All right. This is how it looks. This is what it looks like. Now I am going to throw in a picture so I can show you guys what it will look like on mobile. All right. So I hope that video was really interesting. I hope you guys got the information that you need. I hope it was as detailed as you guys were expecting. So please, as always, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Your girl is new to YouTube, so it would definitely help your sister out. If you love me, I would definitely appreciate it if you comment, subscribe to my channel. I'm a growing family, and I am definitely here to welcome you guys in with open arms. I love you guys. You guys be blessed. You take care. Bye.